So I found a video of me um, from when I first started recording YouTube videos, and I don't know how much I weighed. I can only guesstimate because at that time I was not on anybody's scale. Um, and a lot of emotions uh, uh, came over me at one time. Uh, I don't think I've ever watched those videos. Um, Not from that far back. And I'm almost at like a loss for words because I really can't believe that I did that to myself. And it's like a total lack of concern for my health, for my life, for the people that care about me. And I know that's an old video, and I know that I've changed my life now, but it's just like, it really disgusts me. And I've never been a person, I've never been ashamed of my weight. And at that time, I think I almost glorified it. Even when I made the YouTube channel, Pretty Plus Size Me, and I always felt like I'm gonna be a fat girl, I'm gonna be a cute fat girl. But just knowing what I know now, I just find it disgusting. Like I downloaded one of them, so I'm gonna add one of them in here.
Okay, I just wanted to do a video in response to Sexy Tina, and the whole Chris Brown and Rihanna situation. I must say that I already knew, I already knew they was gonna get back together. I honestly don't really feel like they ever stopped talking. Um, it's been noted several times that that they were together or being together or hanging out together or whatnot. It's obvious that they have really strong feelings for each other, and I agree completely that people should just mind their own fucking business, because I know several, several people, what I'm saying, females that they dudes go in their shit, go upside their head, and you mad, you sad, whatever the case may be, but y'all be right back there. And it's a lot of the same people that got so much to say about it in the first place be the main ones getting their ass whooped. I mean, and it's not just a nigga actually reaching out and putting their hands on you, or like I'm gay, a female, because they do it too, actually reaching out and putting their hands on you. Verbal abuse is just as bad. So just because your nigga don't black your eye, but when he get mad, you bitches and hoes and everything else in between, same shit. So I completely and totally agree. They need to mind their business, let the people live their life, and clearly, dick must be good for Riri. Riri must like that meat, because Chris must be slinging it or something, or I don't know if he got some good head or what, but I seen the pictures, and she was pretty fucked up. So for her to go back, it must really be something there. So either it's some type of physical attraction, sexual attraction, or maybe they just really love each other. And at the end of the day, it's up to them. They both still make good music. They both still gonna have their fans. I just feel like the whole thing was really, really blown out of proportion when it happened initially. She was pretty fucked up, but keep in mind that she did not press charges on him. So just like you girls that call the police on y'all niggas and then y'all bonding them out, or you call the police on y'all niggas and then y'all not pressing charges, y'all not following up. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. When that nigga get out, he finished doing them 3-4 days in jail, he come right back where you at. So, at the end of the day, even though she's a celebrity and even though people look up to her, you still have to understand that she's still an average female. She's a female, and she's a average person. She just so happened to sing good and have money, but at the end of the day, she still have a heart. People still gonna be weak for that one dude or that one female, and maybe they each other weekend. So I mean, it is what it is, and I once again agree. Y'all gotta let them people be together if they want to be together. Really, nothing nobody could do. And I don't think it's gonna affect Rihanna's records. I don't think it's gonna affect Chris's records. I think they both still gonna do pretty good. I don't really honestly see it having a big impact either way. Like straight up, I really don't.
It's another one on there, the one that I'm saying that I find disgusting. I started the video eating a burger and drinking something, and I have worked so hard and I've tried so many times over and over and over again to lose weight. Now I'm happy that I found something that works, but consistency is just something that you work on forever. And I don't have a problem with doing that. I don't have a problem with being consistent and working hard and grinding, but it's just like, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't believe I was really ever an ugly girl, or I never had low self-esteem, and I never had issues with my confidence. And I think that and I say it all the time on Instagram and on Facebook, it kind of gives you a false sense of security, because you use that as an excuse to just continue to eat yourself to death, just by feeling like I'm pretty, and plus size girls are in and somebody else likes it and all these things, and they're just excuses. That's just excuses to just avoid what the real situation is. My sinuses are acting up, but I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. And a lot of times I don't give myself enough credit. And my friends always tell me, like, you've come so far. And I have. I've come very far. I've lost a lot of weight. And I still have so much more to go. And it's just, I think all the time, if I was just a regular fat girl before, if I was just 250 or 260 and I lost the amount of weight I lost, I would already be at my goal weight. But to know you've lost over 100 pounds and you still have so much more to go, a lot of times it's an extremely overbearing feeling, and sometimes you just want to say F it. Like, you want to give up sometimes, and I can't and I won't give up, but the feeling still comes a lot. Like, I have to constantly tell myself, it took you all these years to gain a weight. Don't try to rush it off. And, I get the concept completely. I understand completely. And now I actually have something that I can stick to that works for me without the weight gain back. I've lost weight so many times. I lost 100 pounds with low carb and gained it all back as soon as I started eating carbs, because I messed up my gallbladder and I got gallstones, and it's like I've tried so many things to try to get the weight off of me that I really wish I never let it get on me in the first place. And now I just have to deal. Like, I have to work hard every day, and you know, every day is not a perfect day. Some days are excellent. Some days are horrible. I keep taking my fat ass on vacation, and I eat whatever I want when I'm on vacation. And it's like a constant, okay, I gained 5 pounds on vacation, I gotta lose those 5 pounds. Or I gained 3 pounds, I gotta lose those 3 pounds. And I don't think I'll ever be a person that says, okay, I'm gonna eat healthy completely while I'm on vacation. I could probably do a lot better. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on doing a lot better. And I've come so far. I'm able to do things I've never was able to do before. You know, before I really couldn't walk without my back hurting, and I couldn't run ever. I knew I couldn't ever run. I never even tried to run. I used to have to get dropped off in front of the store, whatever store we were going in. I had to use the carts to drive in because my ankles used to swell up, and my back used to feel like somebody was stabbing me in it. So I am proud of the progress that I've made, because now I run and I jump and I hop and I skip, and I can do things that people my size, people even smaller than me, can't do. So I definitely recognize my progress. And I really gotten my life back. You know, I wasn't flying before, so I really wasn't traveling, which is why, like, I feel like I'm doing all this traveling now, because I didn't want to have to buy 2 seats on the plane, and so I just never flew. I didn't want to face the embarrassment of even them talking to me or saying anything to me about it. So I just didn't go, and I couldn't fit on the rides and amusement parks more than once. More than once I stood in line, and I got there and got the seat, and they couldn't close it, and I had to get off the ride and walk past everybody after I held the ride up, because all the people were trying to come and squish me down and fit me in a seat at Universal Studios. And I was able to go back after that and get on the ride over and over and over and over, just to say that I could do it. And I couldn't fit in the booths at restaurants, so now I always sit in the booth, because now I can fit in the booth, and I don't, when I first started flying, I needed a seatbelt extension, and now I don't need a seatbelt extension. So I definitely recognize the progress that I've made, but I really wish that I hadn't allowed myself to get to that point in the first place. I really wish that I hadn't, because if I hadn't, then I would already be at my goal. And it's a very difficult thing to see people start your journey after you and hit their goal before you. And I know that you can't focus on the journey of others. Everybody has their own path and their own journey, and we just do. So it's still difficult. It's difficult every day, and I definitely appreciate all the motivation and support and encouragement, because some days I don't feel like it. I really don't. And it's just been going on for so long. But I have, like, overall, when I reached my goal weight, I would have lost over 200 pounds. So you don't gain 200 pounds, over 200 pounds in a year or 2 years. It takes a while. And of course, if I was a lot more consistent, I don't know if it's tears or what. My face is actually just my eye. It's probably dry. If I was more consistent, I would probably be further, but that doesn't bother me so much because I haven't gained the weight that I've lost back. So, you know, maybe I'll gain 5 pounds, 6 pounds, but how I was doing it before, like losing 30, gaining 60, losing 50, gaining 50 plus back, losing 100, gaining 100 plus back. This weight loss journey is a lot, okay? It's a lot, and it's broken me down so many times. But I'm not gonna stop fighting. I'm not gonna let fat defeat me. I refuse. I cannot. I just have so many people rooting for me, and I have so many customers and clients, rather, not customers. I don't like to say customers. Clients. I have so many clients and so many team members and so many friends that I've met in my journey, that, you know, depend on me. And, you know, if I'm the motivation can't not be motivated. It doesn't work like that. I don't get to not be motivated. I don't get to not eat healthy. I don't get to not go to the gym. I don't get to not take my Herbalife. I don't get to not do that. So, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining about that. I'm happy that I have them, and I can tell when I fall off, everybody falls off. So it's kind of like a train, and when the first cart derails, everybody derails behind me. So that's constantly in the back of my head. So even if I take a day or 2 days off, I don't eat bad and not work out. I don't allow myself to do that. I've done that before. Very horrible thing. So if it's anything, I may skip the gym, or I may eat something not that great today, but I'm working out and other meals were good. Which is why overall I'm going down and I'm getting smaller, but I want it all going right now. So yeah, sometimes I say, if I'd just got that fucking surgery, if I'd have got that surgery, I would have been at my goal weight already. But it's building my character. It's building so much character, and yeah, the character is building. I try not to, you know, worry too much about that. You know, can't really worry about that too much. But yeah, so that's it. You know, I've come so far. I wish I never allowed myself to get that bad. So if you are on the line, take it from me, a real one out here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie and pretend and fake the funk. I'm not. If you on that line, right? You 220, 230, 240, 250, turn around. Do not listen. Don't let yourself go over 300 pounds. And if you over 300 pounds, run the other way. I'm telling you, it's not what. Just stop it. Just don't do it. Don't fall for it. Go the other way. Don't let it happen, okay? get control of it now. So I didn't really have like really bad health problems, but I did get gallstones, which is horrible. They're painful. And which is when I was on low carb. I was doing low carb, high fat. That high fat gave me gallstones, had me in the hospital like 3-4 times with these attacks that feel like somebody's stabbing me, felt like in my heart. So, and the pain is so hard, you can't do nothing. They put you on IVs and they give you pain medication and it doesn't work. None of it. Morphine, none of it. Nothing they give me work. Nothing. Nothing. So I just have to lay there in pain until the pain goes away. And it may be 3, 4, 5 hours sitting there in the hospital bed with all your clothes ripped off because you got on this nightgown and the IV in your arm and shooting up drugs in you and it don't work. So you like, why am I here anyways? It's not helping. Then you get those hospital bills that are ridiculous. I'm like, all I got was pain medication. Avoid it if you can. And then I had fatty liver disease. Just don't do it. Okay? Just don't do it. If you can avoid it, avoid it. Go the other way, please. Please listen to me. Pretty plus size me / fat girl slim. Just listen and do not allow yourself to get that big. It's not. I'm telling y'all, I think we glorify fat too much. Confidence and loving yourself are extremely important. I do not think anybody should not love themselves and not be confident. But it comes to a point you have to be honest with yourself and realize that eating yourself to death is not love. And, you know, maybe you guys won't like this video, but I'm being honest. And I honestly wish somebody would have sat me down and told me that years ago before I allowed myself to get to the size that I got to. But yeah, still working, still out here in these streets. Hopefully soon the fat will be gone. I don't want it here. So I'm crazy, right? I done went from crying to laughing, happy to sad. I'm absolutely insane, and it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. I just want to show y'all this video. This video had me in my feelings. I was in my feelings, in my feelings, in my feelings, in my feelings. So now I feel better. I've vented to my internet friends because I don't have physical ones here with me. And I feel better. And back to work. It's back to work, you know. Blah blah blah, work harder. So that's my motto, you know. Anything that I don't have, that I want, that I haven't accomplished, my motto is work harder. If I was working harder, it would already been there. So if you're just getting started on your journey, great luck to you. I will probably end up posting tips and all those things because I took my weight loss journey completely off of Instagram. I'm sorry, completely off of YouTube, and it was all on Instagram. And I'm like, I assumed that everybody went to Instagram and nobody was on YouTube. And then everybody like, yo, when you gonna make YouTube videos? You just stop making YouTube videos. And I was like, whoa. I'll make a video or 2 or 3, and then y'all say, oh, the videos ain't long enough. The video's not long enough. They're not long enough. Well, listen, okay? This was 25 minutes. So, I know that's long enough for you. That's long enough for you, ain't it? Ain't it? So, if you were just now starting your video, YouTube gonna say your video is shaky. I need to fix it. If you're just now starting your journey, stay tuned. Because I still got a lot of weight to lose. So we can be here and we can lose it together. And yeah, so that's it. Right? I feel like a maniac. I don't know if I'm gonna post this Maybe I should record it. Re-record it. But yeah. Bye. Okay? Just